Welcome back. Now, I'm being told to tell you, subscribe. Remember to subscribe, because that's the secret. 1 million viewers by Christmas. Anyway, we're in the Neath Valley today, and saw this sign for a waterfall. I'm a bit obsessed by waterfalls at the moment, so Melincourt Waterfall, and what a pleasant surprise that was. Just in the valley, short walk up from the car park. Lovely little spot for photos and videos. Job done for the first call this morning. We're going to carry on down the Neath Valley, see what we can find. I think we're heading for the Abbey and perhaps a few more things. But you know the brand, no need to say it. It's a Wednesday, I'm out and about. Well, already second stop of the day, and it's another canal. Neath Canal this time. Oh, late 18th century, 1793 for. Very much like the rest of the valleys. The canal's being built to get the products down to the docks. A lovely history. Anyway, today I thought I might do a bit of camera and techie talk. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some shots on the iPhone and some shots on the Nikon D7200, which is the main camera I use. Compare those shots. Think about how they compare and let you know what I think. So we'll do that as we move on from the canal down towards the Abbey. Neath Abbey. It's a Cistercian job. Anyway, I was going to do some videoing here about cameras and stuff, but there's another film set. I've got the knack of finding film sets recently, so we'll move on from here. Bit of hyperlapse, a few photographs, compare the D7200 and the iPhone, but we'll do the talking somewhere else. Back up the Neath Valley, come on. So another lovely waterfall. Well, I always said this wasn't a techie channel. It's not about the kit and all that stuff, but I'm in waterfall country, edge of the Brecon Beacons, and I thought, why not? Now my main camera, this beast here, Nikon D7200. Probably a medium level camera, I think they would say. Lots of kit, lots of tech, believe me. It takes a bit of time to get on top of it, which I'm not yet, but it does have the old auto features, so always good to fall back on some auto features if you can't use aperture or get into full manual. I would say this is a great camera. I'm 2 years in, I bought it second hand, I'm still trying to get on top of it. It takes some lovely photographs. but it weighs a fair bit. It's quite technical, I think. That's how I describe it. I mean, I'm no professional, but I describe it as quite a technical camera. And yeah, good fun, but takes time. Whereas the iPhone, which is what I'm filming this on, well, the iPhone gives so many options. Biggest difference I always find, it's light. And that's always useful if you're out and about in the countryside. It's quite flexible. You can get down low, which I can't because I'm now inflexible. But it gives you lots of options. And once I add it to the gimbal, which I'll take a photograph of here, and so once it's with the gimbal, I do the time lapses and the hyper lapses. I do some video. I can do some photographs. Now, most of my photographs, I put them through Photoshop Express these days on the iPad. Nothing too complicated, but it just helps improve the images in bits and pieces. And you know what? Nikon D7200 or iPhone, it's a matter of choice actually. So one is a serious camera to do serious work, and the iPhone is a serious phone to do serious phone camera work. And you pays your money and you take your choice, and whichever suits you and whichever you can use, well, choose that one. And there is my expert review of the Nikon D7200 or the iPhone 11 for its camera whilst out and about in Waterfall country and the Neath Valley. So here we are. Despite what we said, we've just come up on the top, up by Astradvelta, just heading into the beacons a little bit. And behind me there, let's have a look. Oh, there's the camera. Behind me there, you can see right down the Neath Valley, right down to Swansea Bay, and you can see the sun shining just at the edge of the coast. So for that, we need the big lens. We'll try a phone shot, we'll try the Nikon, put them side by side, and we'll see what happens. Let's test it out. So, Neath Valley, well, that was lovely. And we're just heading back with Astradvelta round the edge of the village of Penderyn, the village of the whiskey. And we're just coming across now, heading across the moor here. Let's see if we can isolate a few trees just to end the day. Anyway, it was another lovely Wednesday. A Wednesday through the lens. Enjoy.